AI. That's hilarious.
There you go, that's on. Right, you now be quiet. She went to me, she just went.
Yeah, I was going to say, easy.
And
I don't want to have to come round and kid.
we're live.
Amateur me had YouTube still playing, but I've got no chat yet.
I'm just waiting for the.
It annoys me. Why do I start off with no chat?
Why Iron Man Joe is on?
Yeah, I know. It don't bother me.
Oh no, I'm just.
Goodbye.
I can't find you.
Give it a minute. But I am live.
But there, I got it.
Now I need to load that for the chat again. There we go.
I've hit the like button.
Oh yeah, finally got chat. Hey, Corey.
Oh, yeah, God, that was quick. Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
In message.
And then just
Wow.
just flood.
First, haha, I can't type. Don't worry, that'll be me today because I'm really tired.
Yeah, well, I haven't had that much sleep because it was absolutely roasting overnight.
Oh,
and then we had to change.
What part of Australia do you live in, Dominic?
Melbourne.
I was talking to a friend who's got friends in Australia.
Yeah.
And she said they call Melbourne Little Britain, the rest of Australia. So it's something to do, you get the kind of same temperatures we get.
Oh, yeah. 4 seasons in one day. And
yeah.
Right. Come on.
Hello, Albert.
Right. And it's just started pissing down.
Right, I'm going to show you all my gift I got while I was out. I nearly had my YouTube name put on it, but we didn't think it would fit. So, yeah. That gives you a clue of where I went.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see my gift, did you, Dominic? You were too busy looking down.
Oh, sorry. I would. Oh, okay.
Got my name on it. Albert, we've only just got in, literally.
Yeah.
We were down at Sainsbury's.
I've got trying to do two things at once here.
I'm going to quickly open these to get this over and done with. Are you comfy there? I just turned around and got feet right next to me.
Oh, okay.
Day 8.
Nine.
Did you just say 9?
Yeah, well, it's 9 here, but 8.
I was to say it's 8 for me. Don't confuse me. I got a pink scrunchie.
Hey!
Yay!
You look lovely in Rob's hair.
Yeah. Why do I used to have a ponytail?
I got a pink scrunchie. You might be able to wear it tomorrow. Yeah. It needs going there until tomorrow, though.
Why do you have a star one?
Because that's the shape of it.
It looks nice.
When you're older, you'll be able to have makeup ones.
Come on.
Hey, Daniel.
Come on.
Daniel, Albert, Lori.
Hey, Daniel.
Right, I need the scissors.
She has 3 calendars.
Yes, I did have 4, but one went off, so I had to go.
Come on.
The other one is chocolate.
Yes, and I will hand you the chocolate after you've had dinner.
And tomorrow I get my 9th house home. That means I get 2 chocolates.
Yes, you get to eat your chocolates on Sunday. You get to eat mine till then.
Sorry.
Did Matthew eat?
Yes.
There's another one in the
And the stitch today is, when it comes out the hole, a very evil looking stitch.
Oh,
Is that to go on your Christmas tree?
Yes, but I've got to film something first and then it goes on my Christmas tree in a little while.
So the real question is, where was my invite?
Sorry, I was late today anyway going live, so I didn't really send the invites out.
Hmm.
And the one
That's
that
okay, I
Rebecca will
found
be
you.
eating shortly, nearly open door 9, that's tomorrow.
okay. Let's,
See, that's because somebody confused me. Oh, there it is.
no,
Why did
okay,
you
let's see,
open the
Corey.
I open the door, you eat the chocolate.
Hey, Mr.
And
Watson,
dairy milk. Put that at the side here.
good to see you, Tim. Hope you're all right.
Hey, Tim.
I nearly ate everything. No.
Put it next to you. You've got to have your dinner first.
I think this
Right,
is-
that's all the advent calendar's done. And I bet you Donald's editing.
Donald is uploading YouTube videos.
Yay.
Go for it.
I'll be
And
uploading
actually,
YouTube
he's-
shorts in a little while.
I did one YouTube short yesterday. I put up a monster truck video.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see my personalized gift I got today?
And it got like 1,400 views
Well, you're short.
on that one short. Yeah.
Well done.
Eh.
Good start.
Here comes Mark. Oh, there's 2 people there. Oh, the other one's Justin. Let's give co-hosts out, shall we?
Yeah. Tim.
Come on.
Hey, Just,
What's up?
how you doing?
Oh, still connecting to audio.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Tim. I
All right,
did-
my brother dropped out.
See you, Mark.
Your Uncle Marky's my brother. Your Uncle Jeffrey is my brother.
I didn't
Who's my
know.
sister?
Mum?
But there you go.
Tim, I want to be excited for you, but I kind of do that every day.
No, he had a
Oh,
birthday.
great. Good news.
They're your mummy's brothers too.
have one cake.
Oh,
breakfast.
okay. So is 1,000 good?
I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
basic,
really
to
good,
be
yeah.
honest with you.
I just
Not
uploaded
really.
that. I uploaded that monster truck yesterday, and it's like close to 1,500 right now.
Are you serious?
It's all
Yeah.
about the ratio of subscribers
Oh,
and views as well.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mine.
I've got
anything-
365 subscribers, one for every day of the year.
Yes.
I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, that's, I
Oh,
mean, not a,
no,
huge
366.
wow.
I find with my with trucks, because that's all I do. Mine stall out at about 2,500. I get the odd one, which then will go, 15, 20, 30,000 or something.
Yeah, you might get
That's
one
so
out of the
funny.
box occasionally. But sometimes
Tim.
once you start moving them,
I think Tim, I would have
you'll
you on the
start
back
going up.
and kicked you in the bollocks.
Oh, I didn't actually take an actual picture. I
Oh,
did it all
okay.
in videos.
You might be able to use a still.
Yeah, no, that's what I will do. All the pictures I took have actually got my niece in them. Is Uncle David bringing your dinner, or does he want you to bring it in? Well, shouting. Say, bring me my dinner.
It's unusual, Tim. But then you're just starting off, sort of thing, in you.
Where's the eggs?
They're in. Are they in here?
I know.
You said one egg.
Yeah, there's one egg in there. Where's the others on the bus?
I don't know where they are. Tim. Yeah. Okay, Rob. I'll be the bigger man and walk away.
Run. If you walk, I can still get hold of you.
Oh.
Glad to see you run anyway with them chicken legs.
Mommy.
I need to spat my drink everywhere.
No, this is yummy.
Is it?
The thing is he's gonna get
Like
tired
this,
eventually.
please.
You could just keep wheeling around in your wheelchair.
Yeah, I think.
As long as the batteries keep.
Well, at Tim's age, he's not gonna run very far before he starts getting winded. So.
Oh yeah.
I remember if it's like 6 or 8 miles I've gone, or 12, 13 miles.
Justin, are you at your computer?
Yeah.
Look what I got today.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the Coca-Cola truck. Cool.
Says loader on it.
Yeah, and it says the thoughtful Santa. Actually,
I got that
Well.
one as well.
What did they charge you for that?
you had to go and buy a 1.75 liter bottle of Coca-Cola Zero.
Oh, that's not bad.
1.75.
Yeah.
That's 500 mil more than normal.
No, ours are normally 2 liters.
Oh, we've got 1.25 and 2 litre.
Sorry.
Yeah, so 1.75. That's smaller than 2.
Question
Yeah.
is, can I outrun a slug? Oh.
We used to
Yeah.
have 3 litre bottles. But
Tim's weakness
they
is
were
beer.
phased out. Can't
You
fit in
just
the fridge.
leave a trail of beer behind.
Tim's
Yeah.
weakness is beer. Rob's weakness is salt.
Anyway, Tim, just throw cheese at him. He'll soon stop chasing you.
I'll just go and get some cheese. I bought some last night.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Rob
I
doesn't
bought a
like
block of the
cheese.
Cracker Barrel.
They have 3-liter bottles of soda over here, but it's like off-brand, store-brand soda.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Usual.
it was popular for a while, and then people realized they couldn't put it in their fridge, so the people stopped buying it.
No, I don't buy it because it's really, really cheap soda and it goes flat really quick.
Mm.
I'm talking very quickly. Like if you don't drink it within the first day after you open it, it'll be flat.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's already flat when you open it up.
Salt, yeah, it makes all slugs curl up, doesn't it?
He spat out his coffee. Oh,
Sprinkle me with salt, and I'll scrunch up and look like Dominic.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow.
It's like I
Dominic
think his
got
chair is a
pulled into it.
DeLorean because he had to time travel to get that joke.
Yeah. But honestly, if I had a DeLorean, I'd only drive it from time to time.
Chip, chip, boom.
Yeah.
Yep. You had it. What? Ready? Hoping someday somebody will mention a DeLorean.
Yeah.
He keeps that one on the front of his Rolodex, ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just run out of coffee.
Yeah. I've got a list of things that I wait for a word or wait for something to happen so I can throw them in.
That's very cheesy.
I always at home I put 3 scoops.
Mm-hmm. It's like she's eating spaghetti bolognese with cheese on top.
Yeah. Jesus.
She loves cheese.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do when Rob finally comes and visits? I'm going to have a whole block of cheese in my pocket. And just sit there.
As I said, I'll just go and get some cheese if you want me to.
Kicking you out, don't worry.
And I'm doing it in front of his face.
He can't see you eat, and I don't think anybody wants to see you eat.
I'll be up in 8 days, 9 days. 8
What?
Oh,
days.
you're counting down the days, are you?
Yeah.
I know how much days is until Christmas. 18.
How many?
What?
How many, Amber?
That's not Amber, that's Rebecca.
Oh, it's Rebecca, is it? Gee. Tell somebody to shut their legs. You've got too many.
My sister's only got 4 kids.
Only. Jesus.
She can't have any more.
And God for you.
Rebecca was the last one because she was prem.
Okay.
Weren't you?
Mhm.
You was a premmy baby.
I haven't seen that, Tim.
Yeah, nor have I, actually.
You seen that, Donald? Silver Bullet?
What, Silver Bullet? Yes, I've seen it. Yeah.
Oh,
And read the book.
Sat in my wheelchair like the kid did.
Oh, yeah. He,
You're gonna have to Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then he'd catch Tim.
Sorry, I got a little bit confused when you were going through you see your relatives that that have got kids. So now I'm all confused. So who's what then?
Right. Hannah, Amber, Matthew, and Rebecca are all brother and sister.
Okay.
And then I have one more older one who's my oldest brother's.
Okay.
Huh? Hold on. You got one more what?
Niece. She's 18.
Okay. So which one does this one belong to?
My sister.
Okay.
Hannah's mum.
All right. So Amber's her sister.
Yeah. And Matthew's her brother.
Hannah.
Yeah.
And so Matthew's her brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're doing a great job of confusing the hell out of me.
I think this is
All you need to know that the 3 of them are related to Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I should read a boxer or something in my wheelchair, Tim.
Well, mhm. And this one might have special needs, so we're just waiting for her to be tested.
me.
I'll have a look now, Tim.
What?
What?
Of eating.
Yeah, you just eat. Go to minute 1 in the trailer, Tim said.
Mm.
Mm.
Oops. Wrong words.
Mm. Why do I see Matthew?
Where?
There.
Where? I mean there.
Yeah.
That's because that's where he went to see Santa last week. Oh, I like that photo. I'm saving that. So I'm still actually waiting for someone to do edit some photos for me.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, okay, I'll do them now. Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't paid for the software yet, so I will do eventually.
Stephen King, Silver Bullet, Tim.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Stephen King wrote it.
Yeah.
It was 12 chapters, basically, set around the concept of a month and a full moon every month, which is silly, but is still that concept. The original was illustrated by Bernie Wrightson,
So,
and it
if
came
you
out
eat as much as you can.
mid to late 80s.
and then I might finish it off.
It was called Cycle of the Werewolf.
Eat a couple more mouthfuls.
The Stephen King story was.
2 more mouthfuls.
I might have it.
Mm-hmm.
I take a biscuit and I eat from the middle.
Try and eat from the end because I'm going to eat the rest of it for you. Then Uncle David will think you've eaten it all.
He can hear us, you know.
Hey, cool cat.
Michael.
What?
Okay.
Good evening, beautiful sausages. Apparently, we're all sausages today.
Yeah.
Is that a three-wheeled one? Is it, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm getting my,
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
my second one.
Okay, have your second mouthful.
Oh, okay.
Had it.
I'll pass the egg. Just,
Justin Salute.
I haven't heard him for a while.
Brittany
I'm just
Wrightson.
quickly turning camera off.
You don't
And yeah,
fill the bottom up.
artwork in there by Bernie
Mhm.
Wrightson, who was fabulous pen and ink artist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He did a Frankenstein
Hey, Mike.
set that was amazing. And he did a lot of, I think he did a lot of Swamp Thing stuff too, if I remember right. It's not like he got.
Storm of the Century was a good one. By Stephen King.
David said it was fine. But you see,
I like Night Train. Who read them to you, Tim?
Exactly. Hi, Michael.
what do I put this
My train.
On there.
Oh,
What drink you got?
orange.
Okay.
Come on.
And now I get my chutney. Chutney.
Mm-hmm. Right. Shh.
Where's the bin? Oh, well, where's the bin?
There's a black bag down there.
What did we decide yesterday on the length of shorts? 60 seconds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Seconds in it.
Can't go over.
All right.
But it has to be 60 seconds and it's got to be vertical as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if
I'm
it's 60
re-editing.
seconds and landscape, it won't go in the shorts category. If
Right.
it's under 60 seconds.
Oh,
So you've
Right.
got
It's
two.
all right. Just the baubles
You've
on the
got
tray.
two categories to fit into.
Right. Well, I'm re-editing this video of mine as a short,
me.
Mm-hmm.
and just want to make sure.
Hey, Flying Neil.
Oh, Neil.
Got a video stream today, Neil. I was just.
Where's your face go?
I've had to turn it off because I'm eating.
I think Justin's eating as well.
Justin's always eating.
Yeah, you tell him, Neil. Hit the like button.
Why?
Excuse me while I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Tim, it's hard for you to move the mouse to the like button, isn't it?
One.
But.
Cool Cat likes your short holiday clips, sailing and stuff.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, that was an okay shot. That was all done on the iPhone and the
Who went to eat my pinkies?
little Osmo mobile one, or no, two.
Mm-hmm. Don't eat them all.
And then.
Right. Go and sit back at the pillows, please.
What?
Go and sit back at the pillows. God, I'm so tired.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Bert.
I'm gonna go get Aubrey's blanket in the washing machine. She's got to go to a sleepover tonight for a birthday party.
Good to see you, Jonathan. Have you been up to anything good, Jonathan? Hey, Kitchy.
Hey, Gitchy. Oh, it was
What's up,
good.
Jonathan? Get you, Tim.
The videos will be up after the live stream.
Cool cat. What's up?
I ain't gonna stay on too long today.
What is?
What?
What'd you say?
I said the videos will be up after my live stream.
What videos?
My Coca-Cola ones.
Okay.
And I won't be on long tonight because I've got to be up early.
Oh, so you're getting off earlier than normal?
Mm-hmm.
I get
Hey. Even though I was late as well.
you.
What you going to do tomorrow?
Taking the little one to see Santa.
I thought you did that already.
That was
Oh no, that
Matthew.
was. Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought David didn't like Santa.
He doesn't, but he sure has to stand in the queue.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not.
says
Is he the little one?
he says some mixed faces from the line.
So you're going to be going to see Santa a fair few times.
No, she's the last one.
Okay, so how many times have you been there?
It'll be the second time. The
starting to-
older ones, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't say.
Yes, sir.
I get what you're saying.
Mm.
They all end up reaching at one age,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
unless you're Carlos.
Just
What?
can you from your computer?
Uh-huh.
Can you upload shorts from your computer?
You can, but you have to put them in the format that YouTube
Rob?
requires for it to recognize you. It doesn't have a shorts button like your phone.
You know our editor we use?
Yeah,
It's got it built in.
yeah, I know. But I was
You can
See,
upload shorts straight from that app.
See,
Yeah.
like on your phone, you don't actually have to put it in the correct format. It will just
No,
cut
it'll
the sides of the video out.
yeah.
Yeah, it just
I
cuts it
know
for
you
you.
upload them to Google Drive from my computer and then download them onto my phone.
See, what I do all my editing on my phone because I'm just cutting
Yeah,
up
because
content.
it's easy to do.
Right. So I just whatever video I record on my computer, I just hook my phone up to it as it pops up as a drive. I just grab the video file, drag it, drop it right into my
Yeah.
phone. And it takes usually about a minute or two, depending on how big the file is.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. So
You
So
literally just plug your phone into your computer, make sure the screen's unlocked. It
yeah,
will pop up as a drive in your list of drives, and just reach over and grab whatever video you want, grab it, hold on to it, and drag it over and just drop it right onto the phone.
and then it'll go into your gallery on your phone.
Yep. And then a little bar should pop up, a loading bar.
Yeah, yeah.
And depending on how big the file is it could take 10 seconds or it could take 5 minutes, depending on how big the
Yeah,
file is.
How do I check on a
Andrew?
Samsung Ultra something or other how much memory I got? Or storage is the word, isn't it?
Um,
You don't know
So you
these
go-
days.
fuck, my phone's dead.
Hey,
Should've told you.
easy.
Hey, easy.
Easy.
Just go into the settings and go to storage.
So is
That
that
shit's-
managed storage, is it?
Yeah, click on that and it should have a bar and tell you how much is available, how much is
Oh,
Oh,
used.
Cat, we'll do that on another live. I'm really not in the mood today.
You talking to me?
Who?
You,
Not
Laura.
talking to Cool Cat.
No, is your name Cool Cat?
Sorry, I couldn't go all I heard is I'm not in the mood.
She's like, I'm not in the mood for some kind of Murray on my panel today, Rob.
You do, Justin. I was going to say to you, you do know what's going to end up happening if you drag in files, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, my computer is gonna fuck up.
He's gonna. It's his phone. He's gonna duck up. He's gonna. He's gonna drag Windows onto his
My
phone.
new one have just been set up and all finished off today as
I'm
well.
gonna drag his whole C drive onto his phone. What the fuck?
Yeah, so my new one is all up and running now, Justin.
Oh,
What is?
My new computer.
Oh yeah. What's up, David?
I've had it about a month, I think.
Blind Neil, what's up?
Yeah, I'm enjoying
Yeah, I
the beat.
remember when you decided to start going through and you're like, oh, I don't need these files and that files, and then
Yeah.
your computer wouldn't turn on again.
Mm.
It was just the 32 I got rid of because I thought, well, 64 is better.
but there's certain programs that can't work off the one.
Well, I didn't know, did I?
Well, you do now.
Yeah. It was only because I needed a little bit more storage on my C drive, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the new one's called Windows 11. That's confusing. That is.
Mm.
I don't see a difference between Windows 11 and 10.
Oh.
The only difference between the two, for the most part, is just things are renamed differently.
Yeah.
Like if you're going into like the deep settings of the computer, your settings will be named and labeled a little different, and they're not in the same spots. They're in different spots, so you got to know where to find them.
And we've had the rumors.
But other than that, for the most part, you're not going to tell the difference. They're the same fucking thing. Everybody's always moaning and complaining about Windows 11 for the people that have Windows 10, but they've never even had Windows 11.
What was that, David?
And we've added all the room all soundproofed as well. We have it. Everything else, yeah, it looks tidy.
Oh,
So
not long now till Monday.
I've had
Yeah.
Windows 11 for almost 2 years now and haven't had any issues with it.
Oh, I need to film these as shorts, and I've left my phone in a different room.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yeah, and I can't be bothered to get up and go and get it.
Where is it?
I think it's in my coat pocket. My coat's hanging up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Shit, Sarah's mom's is not even eligible for Windows
I'm not
11.
Mm.
Her system's like, she bought it back when Windows 7 was still around.
My computer can't be upgraded to 11.
Laura, can you see me in the background?
Well, that's kind of that. When that happens, your computer's definitely showing its age.
Yeah. Well, I've got a problem.
Yeah.
I don't think I could run Windows 11.
Well, you're on a My Mac. What the fuck are you talking
I know
about?
that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm on a MacBook. That's
Yeah,
probably why I can't. Yeah.
Windows 12, I think, is coming out in 2025, Andrew.
But
Not in there.
I'll pull it down somewhere then.
And that's when they'll stop supporting Windows
Oh,
10
time
is
for David to
sometime in
ring it.
2025. So everybody still has about another year and a half or so. 2 years before they get rid of it.
Right. I'm leaving. You lot be good a minute. I've got to go and find my phone.
Oh,
Okay.
right, racist.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you just call her a racist?
Yeah.
Swear to God, that's what I thought you said.
I said racist.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, just to annoy Tim, as soon as 12 comes out, I'm updating it. Boom.
Yes.
You can actually already get a little bit of 12 if you're on the.
Yeah, there'd probably be a beta version or a.
It's beta in the developer program.
Yeah, and then you probably got the RC release client one. Probably.
But if you put your computer into development, you can't
Yeah.
get it back out. It's stuck in that forever. And that
There you
shit
go,
is
itchy.
glitchy as hell.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Gitchy? She said she just unpacking.
I hope you're not on Windows 7 still, Joel. You know, there ain't no security updates for that no more.
Uh,
I still
I hope
love,
the
I still think Windows XP was the best.
yeah, I like that.
Windows
I don't
7's
mind Windows
probably the
10,
most. Yeah, 7 was probably the most loved one out of all of them, though. That's all I ever hear freaking older guys bitching about. Oh, I love Windows 7. Windows 7.
Yeah.
It's all like.
That's why old school Mac guys are about 9.6.
I don't know what that is. I don't use Mac.
That's a good two. That's
Ugh.
2 ago at the moment.
I'm back
Come on.
again.
Mm.
Laura's
Right.
back. She found her phone.
All right, Mark can't get in because the internet's slow.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Like David said, he's running Windows 11 on his Mac. There's a way to do that.
I was gonna say, the hell's he doing that?
It's too
But then he's
complicated
giving
for
me,
you.
so I'm not even asking.
If you died right now, who would be the
There's a program that allows you to run Windows on a Mac.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I said it. But the trouble is, mine is a 2015 MacBook. Because I know you can run Windows 11 on there. But you've got to have a lot later than I am.
So if you update your computer, are you going to get a PC or another Mac?
No, I'm going to.
Because if you
Depends
get
on
Yeah, not long.
you get another Mac, you better start saving your damn pennies now.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Those
just saying.
fuckers are expensive.
Depends on the dollars.
Hope you enjoy your trip,
Max.
Gitchy.
Macs are like way overpriced. I'm sorry.
You are MacBooks.
Do I?
Is that what you said? They're way overpriced.
Apple
Yeah.
period's way
Yeah.
overpriced on their computers. If you get the equivalent of whatever the MacBook is in a PC version, you're going to pay about half that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got burnt on one when I bought all the drones and everything else. The boys who fly for me, so they wanted a MacBook so they could look at the footage. You know, I on site in the van. That was like $2.5 it was. I think they wanted it just to watch it.
I'd rather the clotted cream. Gitchy.
I prefer clotted cream.
Yeah.
What the hell is clotted cream? That just sounds gross.
I'm guessing it's like
Oh.
cream cheese.
Whipped cream? What is that? That just sounds gross. So
I-
clotted cream. Think
Whipped
about
cream
it.
over here is called squirty cream.
Oh my god.
Just don't get any cream pies.
Yeah, what's whipped cream then? Stuff out of the can.
Yeah, I did that
Yeah.
and I got 3 mistakes
We
out
call it
there.
squirty cream.
Yeah.
I mean,
Justin, clotted cream can be compared to softened cream cheese.
okay.
Yes, that's a lot thicker.
Where should I put this one?
Well, we got whipped cream cheese. I would guess you could
With
compare
a
it to.
taste similar to unsalted
Okay,
butter.
that's quite odd, Mike.
Yeah.
So it's got the consistency of whipped cream cheese and like
Very-
that real
very
whippy
thick
cream
dough,
cheese you
yeah.
can buy.
Yeah. It's thick as well.
Clutching arteries.
More solid consistency.
Just get a couple of more stands fitted. No, Andrew, I got enough. So Laura's doing FPV next week, isn't you?
Yeah, how many bits you want your drone in?
That's all right.
Really, how hard can it be?
Yeah, wait for the footage.
It can't be that.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh man.
don't eat all that food today.
What she eating?
Donuts.
Baby
Know what
donuts.
they are?
What?
Does he know what they are?
I'm sure Justin knows what donuts are.
Yeah, I'm joking.
They're baby donuts.
You're going to show him your baby donut, are you? No, just don't eat it on camera. You got to go over that way.
What's that? Is that? Oh yeah, of course it's going to be Fahrenheit.
You're
isn't
gonna
it?
eat any though.
You got his address, Tim?
Look at the baby.
Oh, little mini donuts.
Hey,
Yeah, she got. Oh yeah, the donuts in the bag. What brand is it?
Oh,
Tim's happy that he's got
Come on,
Matt's
make it.
address. I've had it for a while.
I have it somewhere, but I don't know where my envelope full of addresses are. Because I have a big manila envelope that I like. If you sent me something, I'd tear it off. I'd either keep the envelope or I'd tear it off the box and put it in.
Oh, you've got a special message in what I've sent you.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Who likes
When did you sent it? What about 4 or 5 days ago? Right?
About a week ago.
So I should get it here
Yeah,
sometime
it
this
should
week.
be any day now.
what you got there? Pringles, is it?
Yeah, she's eating smoky bacon Pringles.
Oh, very nice.
nice.
The sour cream and chive.
Yeah, they're the ones David's got.
They are. They're nice.
He says here.
Dude, any Pringles are good.
No.
We got like 1,000 different flavors of those over here.
The original ones are bad.
The pizza ones are good.
The original
Oh, we
ones.
now and again can get pizza ones.
What do you mean pizza? What, pizza flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have pizza flavored ones here.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're
Dude,
actually
we got-
really nice.
Dude, you should see how many flavors of Pringles we have over here. There are tons of,
Ah,
Right.
and
can
all
you get
different
the
size
phone down?
cans too. You can get little mini cans, or you can get these big, gigantic, like freaking telescope looking cans.
A baseball bat size. Come on.
Oh yeah, Gitchy, this is what I got today while I was at the truck.
Yay.
And it's actually got drink in it, but I probably won't be drinking it. I was going to see if they could fit my username on there, but you was only allowed so many characters.
Oh, they printed that while you waited, did
Yeah.
they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they did here a couple of years ago. I haven't seen it recently.
I wish it wasn't Coke Zero.
It's whatever product they're probably trying to push that year.
No,
'Cause-
apparently they're only allowed to push Coke Zero. They're not allowed to push any other Coke.
There we go.
There's that
Oh yeah, I
wonderful,
forgot to tell Justin that, Gitchy.
there's that wonderful freedom for you. You can't even have a regular Coke over there anymore.
Yeah.
What the hell?
With
They can, but they're not allowed to advertise it to children.
Really?
Yeah, because of the sugar
Yeah.
content.
Heck, over here we advertise to children like caffeine that will kill a horse.
Mhm.
yeah, exactly.
We do care about our children over here.
That,
It's like energy drinks. You're not supposed to be able to buy them until you're 16.
now we're talking about the
No, over here you can buy it.
caffeinated lemonade at Panera Bread has killed people.
Has it really? I haven't even heard about that.
Well, actually, there's a couple lawsuits in place right now that people with heart conditions that can be
Oh, they didn't know there was
Exacerbated
caffeine
by-
in it.
caffeine. They're drinking these lemonades and just keeling over.
Well, 'cause they
couple of-
probably-
there's 2 people.
Well, the thing is like lemonade normally doesn't have caffeine in it, so they probably
Right.
didn't even know that.
And these lemonades have more caffeine than what's in like a Monster energy drink.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Monster, dude. And see, if I drink a Monster energy drink, I have to sip on it because if I just down it, I'll start shaking
Tell
like
him in a
that.
minute, Gitchy.
Yeah.
Like in
I don't
30
like
minutes,
Monster.
Okay.
I'm a coffee guy. I just drink a regular black coffee now. And I'm
You ever
good.
had one of their
Uh,
coffee ones? I haven't, but because I don't like coffee, but they got a coffee bean one.
I'd be in a
I've got
diabetic
coffee energy
coma. I
drink,
would
but
if
it's
I had
not
a
all
monster drink.
monster.
Justin Gitchy said I saw a 3-foot box of Twinkies.
Ah.
Jesus Christ. That must be some holiday thing.
Cool Cat.
Yeah.
Diet Coke and Coke Zero is also bad for you.
I don't
Yeah,
think there
because
is an
the-
age limit.
The sweetener in it.
Yeah, aspartame.
Sweetener in it can cause cancer and Parkinson's disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there is an age limit on energy drinks over here. I've never heard that.
Well, my
I
Over
don't
here
think
it's
there is.
16,
I,
but some corner shops don't put that rule in place.
yeah, but my thought on stuff is, if you have something in moderation, and if you have something, you have too much of it, we're all gonna die. I hate to be negative, but
What?
why would you want to be a well preserved corpse?
How come nobody told me about this shit? Really?
What?
You don't
What
need
I'm
to know.
saying is, why be a well preserved corpse when you can actually enjoy yourself? I'm not saying going overboard. I'm just saying you have to do stuff in moderation. You have to.
God.
There has to be some sort of enjoyment in life.
Don't let Mitch hear you say that. He'll lose his shit.
Laura,
His fucking weird ass diet he's on.
Laura.
Mm,
What?
yeah.
Eating pork every day is healthy for you.
Don't
Mhm.
play songs because it will get me told off by YouTube.
Yeah, they'll get their knickers in a knot.
So please do not play songs.
Look at Jonathan in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, Jonathan. But what I'm saying is,
Okay.
don't go overboard, but
You got other
Don't-
donuts tomorrow.
every little bit of
You got Greg ones.
life out of
Yeah,
the
these
excitement you do.
Right. Just go and sit and play on your tab, please.
I at the risk of sounding too negative, I'm just trying to balance. You try and balance
Going to bed soon.
the excitement you have.
Well, you're all gonna die someday anyway, so you might as well just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
enjoy
You've
your
only
life.
got 15 minutes on that tab, so I'd get your 15 minutes in there if I was
you
you.
enjoy yourself, but
Then
don't
you've got to go and annoy
enjoy
Uncle
yourself
David.
too much.
You'll have no tab.
Give me one of them donuts, Rebecca.
There's only one left, and I'm saving it from tomorrow.
I only want one.
Say
No,
no.
she cares for the handicap. She doesn't want you sitting in that chair.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, pass it over.
Say no.
Who likes donuts?
They all do.
After he said
I
we
want
care
one.
about our didn't he just say we care about our children? And yet he's sitting there
Yeah,
promoting
she's-
eating donuts.
she's had too many.
No, she hasn't.
I'm doing any money rule.
How about none of
Well,
them deserve a donut?
I have a feeling
I
since
do.
it's a donut from the UK, there's probably not any sugar in it.
Yeah, there is sugar on our donut.
Yeah, but you guys, the amount of sugar you guys use in your
You
products,
should
is
see the
way
amount of
lower.
sugar we get on donuts, especially
Yeah,
freshly made ones.
yeah. That's
It's so
the ones
nice.
we have is more cinnamon
Yeah.
sugar.
Well, your guys'
Why he doesn't deserve.
well, your
a donut.
sugar content usually is a lot lower than ours in products.
Right, can you go over there, please? You can't just.
Rebecca, do as you're told. Don't make me come round there.
He's gonna come.
No,
I would
see?
say he's gonna come kick your butt, but
See over here though,
run
you
upstairs before he
you
gets
have
your
that
butt.
choice. You can either be
What?
extremely overweight or you can be the most healthiest you can be.
What?
It's your decision.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, but as yes,
It's not- it's
I'd
not
agree
really-
with
He's in a
you. But
wheelchair.
at the same time,
It is, isn't it?
you've got to
But when
find
it's-
some enjoyment out of life.
Well, and that's because over here, what I'm saying over here, the government doesn't tell you what you can eat, what you can't eat.
No, but when they're
Yeah, I
down
know.
in front of you everywhere you go.
But at the same time,
Yeah, but that's your choice to eat it or not.
yeah,
I know, but
I
sometimes
mean, you've got to.
it's just.
But you got to remember, we're the third most populated country in the world, so you're going to see just as many healthy
Yeah, no, I'm
people as
saying
you're going
we
to see
got
as
it here.
overweight.
In
And obesity has actually become an issue in a lot of countries, not just the U.S.
yeah,
Oh, definitely.
It's the same over here. Like in a square of 4 miles, I think we got 5 McDonald's.
I saw a guy so fat the other night at Walmart that he was riding one of the Walmart scooters, but he had to sit in a side saddle.
Oh yeah, because he was too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that a bunch of times too.
But I was kind of impressed. It's like, okay, he made it to the front of the building to get the scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
A lot of them, and then I can't stand when I see an entire family come in there, and they're all riding on the scooters, the kids and everything. Oh, dude, that pisses me off every time I see that. But technically, it's not illegal; so they can do it. And Walmart will not tell somebody to get out of one of those chairs because they don't want to face a lawsuit or discrimination or something like that.
What's this world coming to?
They used to do it all the time down at the older store that I used to work at in our town. Man, they were bad for that. All these kids would come in there and take all the chairs, and then you get some person that actually needed it, and then they come in there and start yelling at you because there's not a chair available.
Well, we used to see it in Disney where, they would come down the disabled aisle, get to the bottom, get out of their chair and walk. Like, fuck me.
Rob's just sitting there, you insensitive prick.
You bastard.
Winds me up. I see it loads of times.
It's just as bad over here, though. You see that a lot, too. And you'll see people with handicap placards. They'll literally put it in their window, and then they'll get out and jog to the front door.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell do you even have one of those?
That's the thing. I'm actually trying to get Sam, my nephew, I'm trying to get him to come. There's a supermarket, a big one, like your Walmart. We got Tesco's. And I went down there the other day, and I could not get a handicap spot. And of course, I am disabled. And there must have been like 30 spaces. And I bet you only 2 of the people there was disabled. Everybody else was just taking up the thing. So I want to go down there with a camera and film them, coming in, coming out.
You have got to remember there's hidden disabilities.
Yeah.
Oh, you could tell.
You can't always tell. David's actually entitled to a blue badge.
Yeah, fair enough. But all the others just...
Well, like I said, I've seen people, because they have the handicap placards that you can move from car to car if you're using somebody else's car. But the thing is, sometimes people's family members will abuse that.
Yeah.
Because they'll have...
Nipping down the shops a minute.
Like I said, when I see a 22-year-old get out of their car and literally jog to the front door, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, maybe you do have a hidden disability, but it don't look like you need it.
I saw that, Corey.
It's his nan's, and his nan don't drive no more, so she gave it to him, the placard.
Have you seen Zillion OP Justin streamer faking? Yeah. We actually showed. I showed Rob the videos from that. Dude got up and like ran out of his wheelchair. He forgot to turn his camera off. He thought he ended the live stream and he didn't. Dude, for like 2 or 3 years, that dude was stealing money from people. And they were giving him all this money and stuff because they thought he was handicapped. And then he forgot to turn his camera off.
Short.
Do what?
That's not a short.
Oh, no, that one is not a short, but I did upload a short version of that same video.
Oh, okay.
You can
link it,
relate them.
Yeah, I already did that too.
Connect them. Yeah,
Corey, I was joking with Rob one day, and I said he's going to do the same thing. He's going to forget to turn his camera off. He's going to get up and start doing the shuffle or something.
I mean, do the windmill and
start doing that Irish dance.
Who's the girl in the video, Donald?
I don't remember her name. She was a girl that worked. It was a children's advocacy group that I was doing the video for. It was going to be for a fundraiser, and it was only played once.
Yeah.
And it was the daughter of one of the people that worked at the advocacy center.
So this is all your filming
Yeah.
and editing, is it?
Yep, I wrote it.
Well, it's almost like a.
It was a concept. I wrote it,
Yeah,
filmed
that's
it,
very
edited
good,
it.
it is. I
Yeah.
I like that style of
Looks
picture.
like a.
It's
Looks
like
like a.
grainy, not grainy. I don't know, just
It looks like a trailer for the American version of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Actually, you did a pretty good job on that. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't bad.
Well,
It
you
wasn't.
know what I mean.
It wasn't
I
screen
wasn't
recording a
comparing-
video game, Mister.
I wasn't
artist.
comparing it to anything. When that's actually a compliment. If you don't take it that way,
I can't take compliments.
because I can't. I could. I probably. Well, I guess I probably could do something like that if I really tried, but I don't know cameras and shit like you did. And I don't know editing programs, so.
Justin, is somebody here from Tampa in the chat?
Ruthless Cannon, hello from Tampa Bay, Florida. What's up? I'm in near Lakeland. Okay. What are y'all?
Come on.
Yeah, that's one that's been on my hard drive for quite a while, and it was, the concept, and I shot it and edited it and all that, and then it got played once. And I put a lot of work into it to be played once, compared to stuff that got played a million times that was crap that I've produced over the years.
But it seems the things that are crap gets played a million times.
But this
That's
one,
the sad reality.
from the beginning, I knew from the beginning this was going to be only played once, but the client gave me carte blanche to do what I wanted. There was no real notes. There was nothing. It was just, okay, you go do something. It was entirely left to me to do. And so that was why I'm particularly proud of it, is because one of the few things that I got to do in my career so far, that was 100% me and not.
Yeah.
Other than a stupid sock puppet.
A cool cat. What?
Well, yes, it could use that, except for it was for a child advocacy group.
Yeah.
And it was all about it's basically a parable, I guess, or the girl is representing an abused child navigating an abusive household. Monsters are those abusers, and she found her way, and where she goes, other people can follow. And the handprints on the tree at the end,
three handprints in it.
Yeah, the group, the advocacy group, the lady who the psychologist that was there, she had a tree in her office where she would let the kids put their handprint on drawing of a tree. And so that's why I put the handprints on the tree. And I thought that was a decent job of tracking as well, putting the handprints on.
Justin, I'm unsure about this. Hang on.
I don't know who that is.
No, he got no subscribers.
Ruthless Cannon.
He got no videos up.
I'd let Laura make that call.
Yeah.
Not my channel.
Yeah, he only got like 6 subscribers and no one video, no photos.
Oh, so I should just click admit?
No logo, no. Slowly, I was gonna say if it was on my channel, I would, and I let anybody in. I do.
Rob looks like looking at penises.
Yeah.
not his own.
I haven't seen mine in years. It's down there somewhere, I think.
That's what I hate about cold weather.
Yeah. Shrinky.
Cold weather makes me have to pee, but it shrinks it up so I can't get a hold of it.
Yeah.
That is true.
So you have to.
What happens if you click view, Justin?
Um,
Yeah, you
You
can
click
just
view
view.
and nothing.
Sorry?
I don't
I
know.
clicked view,
Yeah.
and all you see is waiting room.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see anything. You don't see a
Yeah,
video.
They're
you
waiting.
know,
They're waiting to get
it's-
live before they show the video of whatever they
Oh.
want to show.
Like I said, that's up to Laura to let that
Yeah,
person.
Yeah. I would reject it. No, none of us know who it is, so
Well, that's why she shouldn't even put the link in the chat, to be honest with you.
What are you on about?
Somebody's trying to come in, Laura. Ruthless.
We didn't let them in
Don't
because we
click
don't
on
know who they are.
Hold on, let me have a look.
It's a Ruthless Cannon. They just popped in your chat randomly, and we don't know who they are.
Florida.
especially with a child behind you, don't click it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's right. I've removed them. They.
Was you able to see?
I saw their name. They're in the chat, but I don't know who they are. So
There's no green room in Zoom that you can see
Yeah,
people.
but you can view.
Yeah, it's a bugger.
Why they even have a green room? Because
they've only got 6 subscribers.
I know, and not a video, not a logo.
well, how long has their channel been around?
Not long.
That's usually a dead giveaway,
Yeah.
whether it's a troll account. 'cause
Yeah, but what I do as nobody's allowed on the panel unless they've been in the chat a few times, so we get to know them.
And I have 2 subscribers.
Oh, they joined in 2016.
not my rules, man.
Channel's 8
Yeah.
years
No,
old.
you have to be in the chat for a while.
I totally, I wouldn't have let him in.
Okay, go sit over there, please.
I'm just saying.
I was like, I need a little action.
Ruthless, we don't know who you are, so
Yeah.
we've
I mean, if you come back a few times and you're cool or
Come back.
whatever,
Yep.
Come back a few times and we'll decide.
but everybody's had to go through that.
Yep.
You got no
We all
videos,
went through that.
It took Justin a year to be able to get on my panel.
no
Oh,
logos.
whatever. Actually, you let me in because I think Rob knew me the first time I came on.
I think so.
Because Rob was like, "Oh yeah, I know Justin," and then you let me in.
What the hell did I say that for?
Right,
Oh.
we can go and see if Uncle
Yeah.
David's finished on his tab.
I got to join just because I kicked everybody's ass on a
Yeah.
game.
Which I've got to do a games night, but I
On
want to wait till
Jackbox.
Uncle Bill's available. Cool cat. Stay and hang out in the chat with us, my dude. All the coolest dudes are in the chat anyway.
I have the same rule
You
on my
know, now
channel, though.
Cool Cat is the exact opposite of a troll. He keeps showing up in the chat, but will never come on panel.
Yeah.
I think we tried once. I think he tried once, and his
No,
camera.
he did. He did on my channel a couple times.
did he?
and he was having issues coming in.
No, it's not that. Done.
I don't even think he subscribed to me. I don't think.
Why would anybody want to subscribe to you?
Exactly, I don't know.
Save. Oh, it's done it again. Know the thumbnail for my short?
Yeah.
It's gave away the item.
But no, I have the same rule as Laura, though. You got to come in my chat at least 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll let you come. And then we'll attempt to let you come in. But
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so you're from Blind Neil's chat.
I've tried coming into your chat, Justin, but conversation
that
makes it kind of hard to.
well, Ruthless. We'll
aroused.
Oh, Jesus. Ruthless, we'll ask Neil about you. It's just a little vetting we got to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing against you or anything.
If Blind Neil knows
Okay.
you,
Yeah, if
we'll
blind,
contact.
if Neil
we'll
will
have a
vouch
chat
for
to
you,
Blind Neil,
yeah,
and if he vouches for you, we'll see how we go.
yeah.
The only thing is, I don't allow that kind of talk on my channel.
Yeah.
That's oh, you're watching YouTube. I'm there.
Oh, you don't allow that weed talk on here, Laura?
No,
Yeah, that's all right up then.
I don't
What's
care
wrong
if you
with-
smoke it, as long as I can't know what you're doing. It's just that
Why-
it's not legalized over here, so it's different rules on
Ah.
YouTube.
Gotcha.
Gay?
Technically, well, technically speaking, technically speaking, it's not legal over here, but it is
Difficult,
legal.
not impossible.
Yeah, but you can get it from medical over there, so technically it is somewhat legal.
Yeah. Technically, it's legal, but technically, it's illegal at the
Over
same
here,
time.
it's legal in a bunch of states, but the federal government still has it banned.
Yeah,
but they let
that's
the
similar
states
to
make
here.
their own decision.
That's similar to here. It's not completely legal, but it is.
Yeah, no, over here it's arrestable offence.
Yeah, like I said the other day, you
Well,
guys
I
like the
haven't
only
I
European
haven't
country that
tested
hasn't
it.
embraced it.
Yeah, medical. Yeah,
Every
I've got
other
the,
European country's damn near made it legal. So,
well, I've
I
got the
mean-
medical stuff as well, and I've got all the paperwork. But I'm not going to be sitting in the middle of a park. You know,
even all the old
Wow.
Commonwealth countries have made it legal. Canada, Australia's done it for medical.
yeah,
I mean, Canada's just went full bore. They're like, screw it.
yeah. I mean, as I said, the amount of paperwork I had to go through to get the bloody thing.
Over here, you just walk in and my thumb hurts. Well, marijuana's a good substitute. There you go.
No, you've got to go.
You
And
know,
then they give
I have really been I don't know what's wrong with me. I've just been feeling nervous.
Yep, that's all you need to just make
Yeah.
something up, and they'll give you freaking a marijuana
And
guard.
I can't sleep.
Not here.
They do.
You've
They,
gotta-
so when I was in California, I went in with my mom so she could get her card, and the doctor was literally giving her a list of shit to complain about. He's like, you know, if you got headaches, if you got this, if you got that, I can give it to you for that. He's just giving her all these. Oh yeah, I got headaches.
Andrew,
Okay, ma'am.
Dominic
Go
actually
right
lives
there
on
to
a
you, be
park
$100.
bench.
Because they were charging just like it was like $100 right out the door. They give you your card. They just had to have a reason to give it to you.
Mhm.
But he was literally telling you what to say.
Yeah.
Ruthless, I've just messaged Blind Neil. So if he answers, I'll let you know what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if I know somebody and I go to a new person's chat, I immediately let them know where I came from. Like,
Yeah.
Ruthless, when you go into people's chats, you should just start off with that.
You're still gonna have to be in the chat for a little while, Ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Ruthless. I've been over to Neil's channel a bunch, but I don't recognize that name.
Poke salad Annie.
No, but if I like went over to Dominic's and I didn't know Dominic, but I knew there was a correlation between Dominic
Yeah.
and Laura, I would say that. I'd be like, hey, yeah, I know Laura.
Mm.
Yeah, what bothers me is that you've never been on my live streams.
What?
How many live streams have you
Up till
actually
yesterday, you didn't even have a fucking video on your channel.
Hey, watch your language, sir.
And actually, he did have videos. He just
Deleted them.
deleted them.
Yeah.
I did.
He went all Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
but
like
I
I'm
have
too- reason.
reason to.
Well, he got so famous on YouTube, he just deleted everything to show you how easy it is to get re-famous again. That's what he's doing now. That's what Donald's working on now.
That's the message I had. Well,
And like I said, I could totally see Donald just posting a video of him getting out of his car or something, it going viral, him waking up the next morning with like 500,000 subscribers, and then going on Bill's channel and be like, look, it wasn't that hard. I can totally see him doing that. You guys need to do better.
Must do better.
Okay, there's Blind Neil. No, nobody said you weren't good people, Ruthless.
No, I just have a rule. You have to be in the chat for a little while.
No, I'm not arguing against you.
Yeah, I know you're not. I'm just saying.
I'm agreeing with you. I was just
Well, it is your channel. So your channel, your rules.
Right.
Oh yeah, we just weren't sure who he was, Neil. He was trying to come in. He said he knew you, so.
Yeah, thanks, Neil, for answering.
Yeah.
Yep, that's awesome.
Just so I have a rule. You need to be in the chat for a couple of times so we can get to know you.
Look at that. Jonathan went to Neil's live stream and caught a contact through his computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that there's kids about as well.
Yeah, I've got a kid in the background.
His computer started running slower, then went to sleep for 3 hours.
Oh, Justin,
Yeah.
you haven't seen what my live streams are going to be from Monday, have you?
No, I'm
Well,
gonna assume not.
I'm either going to build this
Okay.
or
Which one is it? Which one is it? One of
it's
the
all
three?
three of them in there.
Oh. Okay.
Or I'm going to build this one.
It's a good one. I like Eeyore.
I know, I like Eeyore. I might build Eeyore first.
So I like Eeyore. I like you a lot.
Saying thank you, Neil, for Laura. He shared your stream out.
Oh, thank you, Blind now.
Oh, that's where Ruthless has most probably come from.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ruthless, if you come in the chat a few times.
Yeah. Come back
then-
tomorrow and come
Yeah,
back the next
by
day.
Monday,
Yeah.
you'll be able to come on the panel if you're here.
When there's
Yeah.
not so many kids about, just my
Yeah.
kids are about, Justin's Laura's
Well, my kids aren't
family.
about. They're doing something else.
Yeah, but I've got one sat. You can see I've got
and
one sat
mine
just over that
can't.
shoulder.
Mine can't hear anything anyway because I always got headphones on.
Yeah, Ruthless, your username reminds me of a poem.
Hey, what's the problem?
Ruth rode on my motorbike directly back of me. I hit a bump at 65 and rode on ruthlessly.
And the next time you come in the chat, Ruthless, as long as Neil can say you're definitely over 18, you'll have your wrench.
Yep.
Yeah.
Torin Haycock. Ew.
Is that another one of yours, Neil?
Yeah, Neil, please tell me if any of them are yours. They've just got the same rules as.
Oh no, this is a young girl.
It might not be then.
No, she's very young.
Have I finally got a troll in my chat?
No, I mean she's like
Oh, it's a
yeah.
It's right. They won't get a wrench at all. So
no, they're like 5, 6, 7.
yeah, so I know that George one, whatever his name is, that's a child. That's why he's not got a wrench.
Okay, then by your own rules, why does Justin have a wrench?
Because he's not.
Bite me.
I've had seen his ID from Sarah.
Oh,
Well, I got 3 kids that are 2 of them are teenagers, so I hope I'm old enough.
so he just acts that way?
Yeah.
No, you could have just bought them kids.
Do they look Chinese? I mean, come on now.
Hey,
Oh, it can't be as worse when my well,
don't make me come up with
second
any fat in your
oldest
mouth.
niece got adopted.
Hey,
Hannah, remember
Oh
your
my
daddy
God,
adopted
Tim!
her?
No, you did not just say that, Tim.
Yeah, I know. Careful, Tim, because if he's a child.
Yeah, Tim, and that is a child account.
I honestly think they're too young to have a channel by the looks.
Hmm.
Well, you're not
Oh, your
supposed to
sister.
because so YouTube's rules, especially for live streaming, is 13 and younger can be
Oh,
on a
shit,
live
mate.
stream, but they have to be
There you go.
accompanied by an adult the
Okay.
entire time.
Ignore what I just said.
13 and older, they can be on a live stream by themselves. At least over here, that's the rules. If
It's,
they're under
it's 13 and over to have any social media over it.
And if you're 13 or under, you have to be on a live panel and you have to have an adult sitting with you at all times.
It kind of same here.
I'm sorry, little person.
Remember though, I've been reported for being a child sat unattended.
I remember.
Yeah, that was funny. Laura got her channel shut down for a couple days because of that.
Oh,
Because she was sitting there doing paint by numbers and they got her for unattended child on a live stream.
Well, she was doing activities that one would associate.
right,
with
Neil, my
children.
channel is set to 18 plus, but they can still get through.
She was doing a
Yeah,
Lilo
I
and
know.
Stitch coloring book with a crayon.
Yeah, no, but when you go to Neil's,
Yeah, because he's got it set as 18 plus with the proper restriction on. I haven't got the proper restriction on.
okay.
There's 2 restrictions.
But the thing is it doesn't matter if you set that anyway, because kids will just, when they set
Yeah,
up the
kids
account,
can get
They
through
lie.
anyway. They
They'll
just
just
press
l-
okay.
well, they
That
just
still means
lie
that you're
about their
doing-
age.
Yeah, but you still have to do your due diligence.
Right. But what I'm saying is when they start an account on YouTube, they just lie about their age and say they're 18 or 20.
Right.
And YouTube has no way of verifying that unless they require an ID verification for each account. They would never know. Like the only time that YouTube really requires that you show an ID is either if you want to immediately start live streaming off of a new channel, you have to send a picture of your ID in, or when you get monetized, you have to send it in so they can verify your personal information, your bank information, all that stuff. But yeah, if you're just a regular channel, you could go on there and just say you're 20 and you're really 10. Just like the verifications on the 18 and plus adult websites, you know, they'll say, "Are you 18?" Yeah, of course I'm 18. Click. How does that verify anything?
Yeah.
Jonathan, I know that's why my channel's not fully
If you're under 18,
18.
please.
My chat shows are though.
Bob.
Hmm.
Kids Bob. Kids Bob.
Because I've
Well,
actually got a niece that's right behind me that watches my shorts.
Ruthless, Justin does a funny stream tomorrow.
So on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
No self promotion.
Well, he's not going to self-promote. I'll promote it for him.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Go on,
Yeah.
go try and promote him then. Go on.
Yeah. Let him promote. I posted a video in your chat.
Oh no, you're okay, Donald.
Okay.
Double standards around here. I'm out of here.
No self promotion if your channel is bigger than hers.
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
Just like I take pity on the little channels.
Ruthless, there's a link to Justin's channel.
Oh, and Laura just deleted it. Look at that. What an ass.
Oh my God.
you
It's
can put it
Infinity.
back in. I was waiting for Justin to complain.
It's Infinity Gaming.
Oh, by the way, I tried
wanna-
searching your channel name earlier.
Who?
Yours, new one, and there's
and?
more than one of you.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say I had to put drones on the end just to get your channel.
If you put in my old channel name, it should come up. Because like Dan's, even though he's had his name change on his channel for over a year now, I can still put
Oh,
in
Tim, you're definitely
Drone
getting timed
Worship
out.
and it still comes up.
In fact, Justin, hover over Tim's name.
Nah, I'm not timing him out. You do it.
No, literally, no. You'll see why.
It's not showing me anything. He's still there. Oh, Uh-oh. Tim, you're not protected anymore. Run. I don't even think you can you time out managing mods?
Yes. Rob's
Okay.
the managing mod. I timed him out. Well, I deleted his message. I can time him out. Type in the chat and I'll show you.
Oh, I'm not typing in the chat.
You are. I'm a manager mod.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Why? So
I
you
think
take my
Dominic
wrench
is,
away?
I think Dominic is as well.
What was that?
I think you're a managing mod as well. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I got like 4 or 5 on my channel.
yeah. I've got. I think I got.
It's
probably-
usually my regulars that get one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do this now.
Who is he yelling at?
Yeah.
The
Easy,
birds.
yeah. Pack it in.
Justin, does it look like I give up? Yeah, I'm not
Just-
saying the last word.
Just do idgaff, Tim. That was actually the last name of a manager I worked with at Walmart. Her last name was idgaff.
See you later, blind
Exactly how it's spelled.
There
You,
now.
Neil.
Cool cat. It was. I removed it.
You did. Did you that comment?
What
And
one?
Ruthless is.
No, I didn't. Ruthless is.
I didn't believe
He
her, and she
retracted
showed me her
himself.
license. So yeah, one of the managers I was working with, her last name was idgaff. I don't give a, and I didn't believe her,
Why did
and
you
she.
share my Well, thanks for sharing my shop.
Why not?
Yeah, no self promotion, Jonathan. Delete it.
I'm allowed to
Well,
promote,
speaking of
promote my own
self-promotion,
stuff on it.
Actually, I can time him out.
Well, that's not really Jonathan. That's not self promotion. He's promoting Laura.
Yeah, so he's allowed.
He doesn't
That's called
matter.
a loophole, sir. That's legal talk.
No, because when Tim did my link, she deleted it.
No, I haven't. Tim, your link's still
That was a
there, Tim.
loophole. Oh no, it was when
When Rob did
put it in there.
it.
So I used the same loophole, and I still got deleted.
Oh. So you're just mad because the laws aren't equally applied.
Well, it's like you said, she doesn't like bigger channels.
That's probably it.
Yeah, she won't like bigger channels then.
Oh, I messaged Matt last night, right? On Messenger, and I was like, yeah. So now that I'm part of the 1 Mil Club, I was told I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore. Not my rules, club rules. And he sends me a message back. He goes, don't worry, not a big loss. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, what club are you a member of?
I told him I was the 1 Mil Club for hitting 1 million views.
Oh, I thought that meant just a 1 millimeter penis.
Okay.
I don't have that problem.
Are you? Because I've let
Wait, did you hit 1 million subs? Really?
Stay there.
No views.
1 million views.
Oh, a million. I'm like 1 million subs. What? I was like, see how often I go to your channel, and see how much I really give a crap. It's like
Donald's like,
I said-
I'm your new best friend.
I'm like, you got 1 million
Jerry.
subs?
Hey, Jerry.
No, it didn't mean I was going to treat you any
So-
different.
Hey,
When he
Jerry.
stops showing up to Bill, starts getting in my chat. Uh,
All right, chainsaw. Let's
What's
upload
that?
that right there.
I'll be getting GTA 6.
Ah,
Who's retracting the messages? Is he then all the time or?
Yes, it's him. If it says message retracted, it's them.
Oh, okay.
well, if you got Restream, StreamYard, or EveMux, your comments will still be in the regular chat
Yeah.
or through the app. They
It
don't.
might be deleted on YouTube.
I'd already read his message anyway.
I highlight them even after they delete them.
Yeah.
Because JDS tries that crap. He'll come in my
Yeah.
chat, start talking all kinds of
JDS
stupid
is
shit,
a-
and then he'll
one that
start
does it
deleting
all
the
the time.
messages. And so I purposely will go back and highlight all of them so they'll always be there on the screen. I get them every time. You know, that's what I was talking to Matt yesterday because he's interested in Eve Mux now too. Because he
No,
wants to keep his show at 2 hours, and I said, well, this one's offering 1080,
perfect. Yeah.
but I told him, I said, you're gonna have to start being really mindful when you get down to the last 15 minutes and getting it really wrapped up. I was like, because otherwise they're just gonna cut you off in the middle of talking. I was like, so you're gonna have to like set some kind of timer or something to remind you when you hit that last 15 minutes to say goodbyes, get your intro done.
Yeah. He's got it. So he's got to even. So he's got to pretty much finish up at 1 hour 55, so he can.
And he's going live tonight, and I will be covering for him the next 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
He'll be taking the next 2 weeks off after
Jerry,
tonight.
right, if you want to know what Jerry Frank's message said, it said, I didn't know I could delete my own comments. He had to try it.
Jerry's in the chat. Did my chat freeze again? Hold on.
Mm.
God damn it, it did. What's up,
Yeah,
Jerry?
Jerry's-
Did you think did you think nobody was chatting again?
Stupid thing. I hate that.
He can set,
Cool
he
Cat,
can
1
set his
millimeter.
Mickey Mouse watch.
Now I'm catching up with the chat, and Cool Cat was like 1 millimeter from the floor.
Okay, Justin. When you go into the restroom and there's the 2 urinals, you have the one that's short for the little kids, and one that's tall for men. Which one do you use?
Well, I would use the shorter one just because I don't like when it hits the water.
I know I don't like dangling mine in the water either. That's why I use the short one.
Urinal talk. Always good.
Oh, that is really rich coming from Tim. Justin, he
Two
can't even set his Mickey Mouse watch.
3 guys down in Texas.
He
paying
said,
off a
Justin,
bridge.
he can set his Mickey Mouse watch.
That's not how I read it.
Oh.
Are you as bad as me, Justin?
I was about
the 3
to
guys
say.
down in Texas are peeing off the bridge, and the one guy says, "Man, that water's deep." Man, that water's cold. And the second one says, "Yeah, and it's deep too." Third guy says, "You call that deep?"
Oh.
Yeah, we can show that.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that. Just said I fucked up my typing.
Yeah. Typo.
Oh.
Always. I hate the bloody typos. Just
yeah.
Use the sink, Jerry said. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Shameless in the
What?
intro for Shameless. It shows
You just play, okay?
Oh, yeah.
lip peeing in the sink.
Yeah, one of them peeing in the toilet, the other one peeing. My wife
Yeah.
gets pissed off when I pee in the sink. I guess she wants me to take the dishes out first.
Could you ask Uncle David if he could send me the
Oh, yeah.
I could see that coming.
I got one of these things today.
videos from
Have
today?
you seen them?
Is that one of
Yeah,
those hover
that's
balls?
the drone balls. Yeah,
Yeah. They're fun as hell, they are.
I've seen them. I never bought one, but I've seen them.
The other, I don't know, about a week ago, we every so often we do an order from Temu to buy a load of crap and see what it's like.
Yeah, Jerry, we can actually. So, you as a mod, like technically, you could time out Ruthless. Don't do it though, please.
Yep, don't.
But
Yeah.
as me, as a managing mod in Laura's chat, I could time you and Ruthless out.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
time someone
And-
out for nothing that they've done wrong, you get removed your wrench.
And well, he wasn't actually going to do that. And
I don't
now,
know what you're saying.
Laura's threatening the people with wrenches. She's like, "Don't you do it?"
Yeah.
But
Well,
yes, you
Rob,
can delete other people's messages if you're
how
over them.
many times have me and Justin going to tell you how bad Team U is?
but what can I
I
do?
ain't bothered.
I have a wrench.
Sarah's mom went and bought a bunch of shit on Temu the other day, and nothing fit. That's
Oh, I can put people in timeout. Let's see. I can't put somebody in,
Anything else?
but only if they don't have a
Donald
wrench.
I got some like
right. So Donald's not a managing mod.
Hold on,
then.
wait. Remove is that one?
See, I can put Donald in timeout.
No, you
Do
will
it.
do it. You can at the moment because he hasn't got a wrench.
No, Donald.
Yeah, he hasn't got a wrench at the moment. I just took it off him
Oh.
to change his wrench.
Okay.
Oh, now
bye.
you're managing. Now you're a man. Wait, hold on. You're jumping the gun. She made you a managing mod.
Yeah, I know. I don't want that kind of responsibility. I'm out of here.
they're not Justin.
What is it?
There's an RGB light.
Yeah, I actually got 2 of those in my computer case.
Yeah, they
Same
come
exact one.
and
Yeah.
as well. We got the ones which are like 4 foot tall as
Right.
well. These were like £2.
Yeah, I got mine at Walmart. Look, see, I got 2 of them inside my computer case.
Yeah.
I got one that's up at top, and then I got one at the bottom there. Same exact one. They're made by Monster, right?
Don't know.
That's the ones that made mine. The ones I bought them at Walmart. I got them for like $10 or something at Walmart.
Someone time out, Jerry. You want to see how it works.
5 of them for a team price.
I bought mine like a year and a half ago or something. It's been a while.
Okay. Yeah,
But they were labeled under the company Monster. That's one of, I think, Walmart electronic brands.
Tim.
Because Walmart changes up their electronic name brand or their store brand every couple of years. They give it a new name.
It's quite fun. It is. I know we only spend, I don't know, maybe £100 on Temu. Just just to see whether or not their things are any good or not. Or Shiloh likes stuff as well. She do my daughter.
Yeah, Sarah's mom ordered
I'll just show it now.
she ordered a sweater for her dog, right, the other day.
Yeah.
And she got it in. And Sarah said that the sweater was too small. I said, how the fucking small do they think dogs are? Because her mom's dog is like a little mini chihuahua. And I was like, is their dog even smaller than that? Jesus.
Yeah.
Jonathan wants me to show you this dog.
Merry Christmas, Jerry.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That can't be real.
No,
I mean,
they painted him up like a leopard.
Yeah.
It does look painted on.
Come on.
Meow.
But that does look pretty cool, though.
They're banning the oh
XL bullies.
yes.
They're banning what?
The XL bully dogs.
XL bully dogs.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get a picture because
Pit bulls?
Yeah.
You might.
Pit bulls are already banned. You're not allowed to own a pit bull.
There's only a few breeds.
Bully.
There's only a couple of breeds that are banned in the US, but for the most part, you can have pretty much any kind of dog.
Who's trying to come in? Ruthless. I said a couple of days.
I'm
This
guessing maybe he's partook of.
Oh, look at him.
I know they're trying to get him banned over here. I don't think it's the dogs that should be banned, it's the owners.
I'm going to say that's more you than Leaf Bro.
But that's not always the case. There are dogs that are just naturally mean, though. I'm not saying the entire breed, but you can have. I've seen golden retrievers that were just naturally mean as hell. They weren't mistreated by their owners by any means. They were just mean.
Oh, no, most over here is because they're mistreated.
What I'm saying is a mean dog doesn't always mean that the owner's a bad owner. It's just some dogs will be naturally mean.
Things like pit bulls have got the power to inflict so much more damage.
Actually, a German Shepherd's got a stronger bite than a pit bull does. So does a Belgian Malamar.
Yes.
And people think that pit bulls got this really strong bite. There's a lot of dogs that have a lot stronger bite than they do. And pit bulls' jaws, the whole misconception that their jaws lock is not true.
Yeah, lock jaws.
That's not a real thing. They don't actually lock. But yes, the German Shepherd and Belgian Malamar is one of the biggest reasons why
Belgian ones.
The reason why cops use them is because they're highly intelligent and they actually have one of the strongest bites of any dog.
Yes, he did again, Tim.
And German Shepherds are very dominant dogs too.
Yeah.
I might just buy
Belgian Malamars.
They have to be trained.
Have you seen the videos, Donald, where it's like my dog forgot he was a German Shepherd? The dog gets scared for a second, then it gets all tough. It's like,
I've known several German Shepherds that were just cowards.
Oh yeah, I mean, but like I said,
no, even worse than that is Dobermans. Dobermans are cowards.
But I'm saying, like, dogs, there's mean dogs and really sweet dogs in every breed.
Yeah, in general.
And like I said, just because a dog's mean doesn't mean the owners are bad. A lot of people will just say, "Oh, they must have bad owners." No, that's not the case. Some dogs are just naturally mean. I mean, you could be sweet to them, you could treat them as well as you can, and they just don't like people.
But then the other,
Well-
come on, a lot of the time it is the owner.
Like I said, I've seen golden
Over
golden
here,
retrievers.
it is.
Yeah.
Like golden
Mistreated.
retrievers tend to be very sweet dogs, but I've seen a couple of very mean golden retrievers.
Yeah.
They'll bite the shit out of you. So if you stuck your hand near their face.
But I mean, 80% of the time, people over here with pit bulls, it's that you don't get families who have pit bulls. It's always the teens, the chavs, the people with the big chains think they're fucking hard.
Tim says my jaws lock when I put my teeth in. No, that's from sucking too much.
Rooster.
Um,
I don't know. I think
Oh.
Dominic's happy to see everybody.
Can fill in the blanks there, Tim.
You didn't hear that then, Justin, did you?
Quite cool cat is, but
Justin, look at Dominic's
What?
camera. He's happy to see everybody.
yeah.
And
Tim,
they're just stroking the tail.
I just want Tim to know.
I like how you did that.
what?
And your kid shows up.
What?
I think Tim does need to know this, that the Go-Gurt tubes that you can buy, you don't need to shake those while you're eating them.
Cool cat wants to look at your pussy, Dominic.
Yeah. I see the cat.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah.
He's not going to let you pick her up, is
No.
Come here, kitty, kitty.
yeah, that's right, Trevor. They do.
What's she doing? Is she clawing in and holding down?
Yeah,
Tim just went, ooh, Don.
basically sitting on my lap. I'm trying to lift her.
Rob has a pussy too.
There.
I don't know what the fuck I got down there. Like I said, I haven't
You didn't
seen
like
it in
that?
years. Size of my stomach.
You have a cat as well, don't you, Donald?
Rob
There's a
doesn't even
cat in the
realize
house.
Rob don't even realize he's sitting on it half the time.
Yeah.
No, I don't. My fucking fat ass.
He said, "Ooh, this is what a girl feels like." Oh.
Oh.
It looks like a Bobby Dazzler, so I guess Cool Cat watches The Curse of Oak Island.
Mm.
That's what a guy on there always says. It's a Bobby Dazzler.
Yeah.
Oh, you watch it, do you, Dom?
I've heard that term many a time.
Oh, okay.
Did you see what Tim put?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Well, looks like he's on his way down to your house, Tim. Sort you out.
Are you alright? Or is he hurt?
Hey, Jerry.
It'd be good, Jerry.
Who did it?
Now she wants to come up.
Probably hear our birds.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. There comes the tail.
Ugh.
Was it flashing his ginger at me, is it?
We'd have two gingers on the panel.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, I'm not ginger no more. Long grey, innit?
All I'd have to do is throw Justin and
Um,
Twinkie and the fight would be over. That one's not signed in, so you have to use normal.
Wait, who are you counting as a
No,
ginger?
no. What's that?
Yeah. The cat and me.
I've got to sign that in. So go and
Well,
find
it doesn't really look like it because it's darkened,
No,
but
isn't.
Who's that, me?
Anyway, David,
but
what
I would count as well.
play on something else?
I had bright red hair. It darkened over the years a little bit,
Dude,
but
serious.
you can still see the red in it in the sun.
Like I said, Tim, you put me, you, and Rob into a room together. I'm gonna pick you up and beat Rob with you.
And my pubes, I mean, just cut it out. They're it's like a clown wig down there.
A boy with an
Oh.
ambition, that's him.
Yeah.
Well, fucking
Guys,
use
I'll be
Tim
back
as
in
a
a second.
human baseball bat, and I'll beat Rob with him.
Like to see you try.
I'll wait till I see Tim in person. I'm gonna bear hug his ass and just I'm gonna crunch him like a freaking
Spit
breadstick.
on your face and fat in your mouth.
Oh God.
And trust me, the shit I eat.
Like I said,
behind there.
if we went head on head, like you know, an old duel, the only thing you're gonna feel is my nuts going right across your forehead as I'm going over top of you.
And I'll be like on the
Be like a speed bag.
yeah.
uh.
Yeah, and once I'm finished, I'll give him a good lick now.
Did you see what Tim said? He said I'd just lock one of Rob's wheels and watch him go in circles.
Fuck you,
Rob,
Tim. I was on your side.
Take a look at that
Forward
hair.
as well.
Oh, whose picture? Is that you, Donald?
Yes.
Yep, that was actually that I might be my brother there.
Isn't that crazy when you look at old pictures, you can't even tell if it's you or your brother?
Well, we're
Oh,
identical.
you
too.
did what? You did like a motion to the pictures?
Wow, shit.
Or is that an actual video?
No, this is actual video. But look how red.
Yeah, you're both redheads.
We were bright red hair.
Wow, look at that old film with the little
Yeah,
lines and sparkle.
there's my sister. Look at that shirt. That's 70s right there, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If you had the right type of bird, that bird would still be alive with you today. If you had like
no,
if it was a
probably not, because my sister ran in the house, knocked his cage over, and broke his neck.
oh Jesus Christ, went dark with it. Well, I'm just saying, like if you had a parrot at that age,
And
they
there
would
I am learning how to ride a bike.
You could
Nope,
still
that was
have
my
them to
brother.
this day.
That's my brother because he had the blue bike. I had a red bike.
Yeah, I love these old videos. Have you seen the ones that they redid of New York in the early 1900s?
There goes
And
my
they've
stupid dad.
They've remastered them. Is your parents still alive, Donald?
I was just
Yeah.
going to ask her.
Yep.
Was
There
that
I
was
am.
it?
I-
In
I'm
your
the
bell
big-
bottoms? Was
That's
that
me
bell
on the big
bottoms?
wheel right there, buddy. And
Who was
driving
that in the
car.
back?
Blaze, we call him.
Looking like greasers. Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just to let you know, yeah, that used to be bright red.
No, yeah, I love those videos though, of New York City, and it was in like 1905 or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they were filming it, and then they've taken them and like
Oh, that's
remastered
cool.
them and actually colored them.
Unlimited.
Crazy to think that none of those people are still alive, but you know, if they would have, it's crazy to think that they never knew that 100 years later they'd be on YouTube. People would be watching them. Their videos would go viral.
Yeah.
And Tim, no, I had no idea what that number meant on my shirt.
That's why I said you never know. Some of these live streams could get archived.
Yeah.
200-300 years. Somebody could sit and watch them like a damn show, TV show, and
look at
watch
that.
your progression over the years.
Big wheel banana seat bike. This vid has it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not even.
Pickle, can you turn that down a little?
Wouldn't that suck though? You become like super famous like 200 years after you're dead. That's
Yeah.
when everybody decides to watch your shit.
Yeah.
You lock the keypad.
Your live streams become like a soap opera for people.
David's password.
Yes.
Yeah. God, could you imagine how PC it's going to be in like 50 years? You'd be like, look at the things they're saying.
Dude, eventually I don't know. Dude, I can't even
go back the
imagine.
other way.
I can't even imagine computers in 50 years, to be honest with you. I can't even begin to imagine what any of that shit would be like. Eventually, I'm sure it could be some freaking implant in your head and you just see everything
Okay.
There was that one
as
Sylvester
if you
Stallone-
had a screen in front of you, you know?
What was that video with film with Sylvester Stallone when he went after Wesley Snipes in the future? Every time he swore, he got fined out of a ticket.
Oh, Demolition Man?
That's it.
Demolition Man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what the 3 shells are for.
Still don't know what the hell those things are for to this day.
three.
Yeah, he's sitting at the machine. He's like,
Shells.
yeah, because he was sitting at the machine and he kept cussing at it so he could get a bunch of fines. So he had toilet paper when he went in the bathroom.
In the future, all restaurants are Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah, the Taco Bell and the great fast food wars.
Pizza Hut. We're talking to a more international audience. You have to say Pizza Hut because it was only Taco Bell in the United States.
We have Taco Bell here.
Yeah, but in the Demolition Man, Taco Bell was the one that won the food wars. But
Right,
in
so everything was a
international
Taco Bell.
release, the Pizza Hut was the one that won. And
Remember
so
when
in the
he-
future, all restaurants are Pizza Hut.
Remember when
remember
he eats the
Demolition
rat
Man?
burger? I don't think
Laura?
she's ever seen that.
You've seen what?
Demolition Man.
No, I haven't
Movie we're
seen it.
talking about. All right.
Remember when he eats the rat burger, Donald? He's like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good. He goes, what is that made out of? Rat? And he goes, just keeps eating
Well,
it.
yeah.
Blossom and
Hey,
Cover,
Blossom
what's up?
Clover.
I think I recognize that name.
I'm gonna.
Well, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, my reading's actually all right today.
Do you know what? I can't work out if that could be a child's account.
Oh, Tim said Demolition Man 2 is coming out in 2025.
Oh, great.
Oh, cool.
All their videos of a drawing
Okay,
puppet.
Well, hopefully they do good with the remake or sequel if it's considered a sequel.
Yeah, because I don't really.
I think a lot of
don't wanna see
sequels are,
Sylvester Stallone in any more action movies.
like I said, I think sequels are good. I just think people overhype the original movie to where they don't like the sequel, but in reality, the sequel wasn't
Hey,
bad.
Trevor.
Put the peanuts.
It's just their expectations are a little higher. Like the second what was it?
Nothing tomorrow
Wolverines,
Yeah.
where the
Red
Russians
Dawn?
come. Yeah, I
Red
thought
Dawn.
the second one was good. There was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
I have one problem.
what?
They didn't name the bad guy. I mean, Red Dawn. Red Dawn had a purpose because it was Russian. Red Dawn. You associated the red.
Right. In the second one, it was the North Koreans teamed up with China, I think it was, or the Russians.
Yeah, and then they edited it out. They edited China out of it for the international release.
But yeah, I mean, as far as the movie though, it wasn't bad though. People gave it such
the
crap,
remake
and I liked
wasn't
it.
real bad.
I liked it, but I mean, in reality, both of them were completely unrealistic anyway. I mean, there's no way in hell of all countries North Korea would make it over here
Right.
and then parachute in without us knowing a week in advance. I mean, come on now. Even back then, when the Soviets, they would have saw them coming. I mean, they especially back during the Cold War because they were so watching each other.
How long do we let weather balloon flow over our country?
Yeah, but that was just, we knew that it was there though, but that's their decision to wait. I mean, if the military had their way, they would have shot it down immediately. I mean, let's not blame the military for that. That was the stupid politicians. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm just saying. But anyway, that movie, those movies were kind of unrealistic anyway, as far as the plot goes, but it made it an interesting storyline though. Yeah, Tim said they didn't name it Red Dawn 2, but then he's correcting himself. Yes, they did.
I apologize.
Yeah, and no
Nobody's
football
talking
neither.
Nobody's
Nah.
talking politics.
I mentioned slight, but I didn't go into it. But it was kind of dealing with the movie, though.
I should put you in timeout for 5 minutes.
Like I say, it kind of had to do with the fictional movie. So
Put you in the waiting room for 5 minutes. I don't know who the last person was in there, so it might smell funny.
hey, usually I'm the one that's telling everybody else to cool it for you. So
I'm just hoping you can't hear what my niece is watching.
no, I can't hear anything
No, I
from her.
can't.
Well, you might do now she's singing the songs from it.
I heard something slight from her, but I couldn't make it out.
Put him in the corner so Donald can speak. David, anyway, I've just sent you a message. So check your messages.
Just like everybody gave Independence Day.
Pickle, I know you like to sing along, but please don't.
It was just like everybody gave the second Independence Day.
Everybody can hear you on
YouTube.
It wasn't good.
I mean, I thought it was okay, but I mean, yeah, well, it just didn't have that same classic feel, I guess, as the original movie. But I did like how they kind of did the 20 years later and kind of went with that. But what made me mad was, well, what made me mad was Will Smith wasn't in that. He should have been in that one.
Cool cat.
Yeah, I love them too.
Because I think Will Smith should have been a storyline of him being retired and coming out of retirement. Or something like that to fly again, and kind of like a Top Gun type thing. Just like Top Gun was completely unrealistic, the new one. Like I've never even been in the Air Force or the military, and I said the same thing, and then I ended up watching two actual FA-18 fighter pilots from the Navy that actually watched and reviewed the movie, and they said the same thing I did. They were like, why didn't they just send two F-35s over top, drop a bomb? Those SAMs would have never saw them, and they'd have been done and gone. He's like, why did they need to go through all this, going through the cannon and going up and coming down? I mean, I understand it was for the plot of the movie to make it interesting, but like the whole mission didn't make any sense by today's standards. Like the F-22, F-35 could have just flown right over that SAM site, dropped the bombs, and been out in 10 minutes.
Yeah, good point, Tim. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'd like to see a third one where we actually go out and battle the aliens, like we take the fight to them.
As a movie, if you remove the fact that it was a sequel to Independence Day, and you watch the movie on its own merit, it wasn't a bad movie. But the trouble
I don't think it was.
You're thinking it's a sequel to Independence Day. It was a failure.
Well, I mean, it kind of was, though, because it even said that it took place 20 years later because they built up the technology over that 20 years. They reverse engineered, all the alien tech that got left there that they damaged and everything. They built all these planes. And like I said, I didn't mind it. I thought it was good. Like, it didn't bother me. Like I said, I think sometimes people just get really over. I don't know. They look too much at the original and they trying to compare it too much instead of just enjoying it for what it is.
What do you want to make Independence?
My monster truck video is up to 3,000 views now. That's not too hard to do, then, is it?
No,
Nice.
Well done.
you got to point that out on Bill's show.
Yeah, we gotta tell him.
I think I'll go dig through my monster truck videos and
Yeah.
just upload
I'd
several
agree with
monster
that,
truck
Michael.
shorts.
Exactly, Cool Cat. That's what the guy said. They said I would have just sent 2 F-22s with a stealth bomber, flew right over the site and dropped a couple JDAMs and flown off. Like they said that would have been a simple mission. But I said I watched the 2 guys react to it through the 2 Navy pilots. Like months after I said that the plot sounded stupid to me, it just didn't make any sense. And they said the same thing I did.
Cool cat. I was just filming my advent calendars that I opened at the beginning. I film them for TikTok.
Anybody know his first name? Cool Cats.
Yeah, Cool. And his last name is
It's
Cat.
cat.
Oh, okay.
He said his name before. I just can't remember it offhand.
I can't hide from
Okay.
this, Donald. I have no idea what that means.
Jonathan is very see in the chat.
Yeah, cool cat. The advent calendar is a star shape.
Mm.
Yeah, Michael. That was his name, Michael.
I said that.
Oh, Dominic, wait till you watch the Stitch short.
Real fresh, you had
I put a nice song on there.
Robin Jonathan say your name.
Or did I actually remove it? Do you know what? I can't remember.
I shall call him Michel. That dude from what movie was that with the Dodgeball, the movie? That was the name of his big old black bodybuilder. It was Michel.
That was a funny movie. I was on it.
Yeah, it was kind of dorky, but it was funny.
Pickle, if you're going to watch a film, yeah, just don't sing along to it.
I love when the pirate dude was walking down. He was walking down the strip, and the guy threw this milkshake at him. He said, "Go back to what was the name of the Pirates of the Caribbean?" He throws a fucking milkshake at the dude. He goes, "Go back to Mandalay Bay."
Well, you're getting called Michelle now anyway, Cool Cat.
Well, and then his name would also be Cool Kitty. Cool Cat.
Oh.
Another one I enjoyed as well was Starsky and Hutch.
The newer movie with Ben Stiller and
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. When he gets all drugged up off the cocaine, he realizes he thinks it's that sugar or whatever, and he starts putting it in his coffee.
Goes and does that dance off.
Donald, did you figure it out? Jonathan said.
Oh, no.
I think he was pointing at Laura's merch shop. I think that's what he was talking about. But I'm not sure.
And I see that. Yeah. Donald, did you figure it out? And then more of the same. I no.
What's a pub sub?
It didn't help.
Publix. It's a grocery store down here in Florida.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of known for their sub sandwiches. because it's the type of meat they use. They use the boar's head meat, which is considered like a little bit nicer, higher class lunch meat, I guess.
But over here in a pub is where you go to get a drink. You know, you call it.
I mean, I think their subs are good, but I don't think they're like over the top amazing, better than anybody else's, but they're pretty good. Publix is fucking expensive anyway. That's a rich man's grocery store. That's how everybody calls it around here. Because you'll literally, people will go in there. Granted, now I'll give it to Publix. They have really good customer service, like excellent. They still have baggers, which no grocery stores have anymore.
Mhm.
But and their stores are really clean. Like you go in there, they're very nice, really clean. But you're going to pay for all that extra overhead because you'll pay this, 3 times as much for a bottle of French's mustard than what you'd pay for it at Walmart for a smaller bottle, Oh, you like the Publix meat better than Boar's Head? Well, that's surprising because most people are always talking up Boar's Head meat every time I hear them talk about Publix. Yeah, I live in the Lakeland area, Ruthless. Like Winter Haven, Lakeland area. So I'm not too far from you. Where do you say he was at? Jacksonville? I can't remember.
No,
Or did he say Tampa?
Tampa.
he said Tampa.
Yeah, so he's only about an hour from me, hour and a half, depending on traffic. That's where Dan lives and Original Dobo. All those guys live there.
Ken and Dan, yeah.
Well, there's actually quite a few big name FPV guys that live in Tampa, not just Dan and like Dobo. As far as known ones, there's quite a few big guys that famous guys that live there that are drone pilots. No, that's not Relentless, Tim. And she's not from that area of Florida. She lives in the Villages. Which is nowhere near Tampa.
Mm.
The Villages is a 55 and older freaking sex orgy community.
Oh, Tampa. Okay.
You want to know a fun fact, Donald?
Do what?
55 and older has the highest STD rate in Florida of any age group.
Okay.
Oh shit. That's my age group.
It is an older population in Florida.
Well,
They say I think they say 7.
Florida then.
Well, I think they say 70% of the people actually live in Florida weren't even born here or are even from here originally. There's a large set of the population that's not actually.
Funny, Jonathan. You could sell your condoms, Tim, but they'd be out of date, wouldn't they? Because you don't fucking use them.
There he goes again.
You need to go to if anybody hasn't watched that documentary on the village, just take a peek on YouTube. It's free. Quite an interesting video.
I'm gonna have to end in a minute.
Oh, okay. You're gonna end in a minute because I was just gonna say
It's past now. I've got to get the young one to bed.
yeah, okay then. Well, I'll wait and say goodbye.
You do it opposite than me. I'll just tell the kids, get your ass in bed and I'll stay on the computer.
She's
Lord.
only 6 and she's sleeping in my bed.
Nah, you give her a blanket, put her out on the couch. Tell David.
That's David's bed.
Well, you put him outside. Look, do I got to think about everything? You go make him a nice little bed in the bathtub. Make him sleep in there. All right, that's right. You guys aren't allowed to have a bathtub, right?
Well done.
Because they're afraid David's going to drown in it. This is the stupidest shit I ever heard. Because, like, the bathtub's over here, your normal size bathtub over here, like, if you're a full grown man, you wouldn't be able to sink far enough down in the tub to drown. Like, cause they're really not that big. Unless you got like a big old, like, jacuzzi size tub. Like if I passed out in my tub, there wouldn't be enough room for me to be able to sink down below the water.
Oh, see, Jonathan, I get that. I need to go to the mall and get that woman a Christmas present. I got that. Yeah, okay.
Right, on that note, it's
Yeah.
time to say goodbye.
Say I do.
What?